have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkherm Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Oh, he makes the recovery and has enough for the first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 1st and 10 play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Yeah, momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
To the air, it's Hawkins. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Gaines. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, and I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to scramble. Grab near the sticks. It's Adams. Heading for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
East Carolina, 14, UNLV, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Bringing pressure. Breaks free. Will not be brought down. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff again. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Davidson. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
See what the call is on first and 10. And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Hawkins. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
He breaks free. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Send the back in motion. He keeps it on a design run. Fights off a defender. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Clean to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rebels. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the run here. Lets it go. This time it's complete. Wow, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Pitch to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. Second down play here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Well, you go with dime coverage. Good call by this defense, but it shows you the versatility as well. This quarterback takes off to scramble, and they do a good job of getting out of coverage and keeping him short of that first down mark.
You need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down and 10. QB decides to keep it here. Fights off a defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grab behind the line with Stevenson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Design quarterback run. And tackled there by the defense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Oh, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, UNLV. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Keeps it on the draw. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Oh, it's a double pass. The pass rush closing in, and he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. It's fielded inside the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback rolling to his right now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Pirates will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Comes the UNLV offense back out there. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Breaking free at the 35. QB in the clear now. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UNLV. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on in that play.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Using his legs here. Powering through a tackle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Pirates come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
QB keeper all the way. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Snags a quick throw. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Pirates are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, East Carolina. They couldn't stop him there. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
East Carolina, 21.
Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Can't hold on. Good defensive play and brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
3rd down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. And here's the return. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. Here's the target, and it's complete. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Pirates will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They mix it up with a run. They stop and buck. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down after that previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He's going to take off here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
That makes the score. UNLV 35, East Carolina 28.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Short pass finds the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quick completion to the tight end. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. He's swarmed by the defense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where they have a chance. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Escapes the pocket. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to pull it down and run. Tiny space at the 20. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. The shotgun handoff here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
He'll hand it off. He gets loose. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Rebels. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
East Carolina, 35.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here?
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
A short completion to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Pirates come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense was moving well, but its incompletion sets up 3rd and 10. Down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Pirates. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Tremendous toughness here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Quarterback still with the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Caught near the sticks. It's Davidson. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Loose, who can recover? Scooped up in the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Past the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Oh, just a devastating turnover. You're in field goal range with a chance to go ahead late, and now the defense takes over after that fumble. Just brutal.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Going absolutely nowhere will be a loss of the play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Here's a handoff testing the middle. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Great job of the defense so far. He's third and goal from a long way out. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll be brought down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And out comes the field goal unit. And it comes down to this, a moment in this place kicker's life. His team trailing in the final minute, a chance to put them on top. And that one straight down the middle. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. But the offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. Running with purpose. The Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Caught near the sticks, it's Davidson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. The ball is picked off. He could go. He steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to